Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder Wars. Thunder Wars. Thunder Wars. Thunder Wars.
Hey guys, Thunderhound 369 here, back finally with a review this time of all things. How about that now? Today we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe 25th Anniversary Specialist Trakker. Finally getting around to getting this guy, but a little bit of housekeeping first. First off, I'd like to thank Mr. Prime 259 for sending me this guy in a contest he had that I won on his channel a few months ago. So Brad, thank you for this guy. Sorry it took me so long to get around to reviewing him. So here we go. We're going to take a look at him. First off, we're going to start with his file card. Take a little read of that. Specialist Trakker, or as I'm just going to call him, Matt Trakker. His primary military specialty is a vehicle designer. His secondary military specialty is advanced technology. His birthplace, classified. Trakker leads a secret unit which develops ordinary looking vehicles that convert into advanced combat vehicles. Joining forces with the G.I. Joe team, the Mobile Armored Strike Command, or MASC, team battles Venom, the vicious evil network of mayhem. The unit Cobra formed to construct its own converting vehicles. Trakker uses his next generation technological devices to preserve peace throughout the world and stop the corrupt forces that are using the same technology to amass power in a quest to control the world. We have a responsibility to use our ingenuity and advancements to help the world and stop the power-hungry despots and criminals who hunger for their own glory. That's pretty much his file card right there. In other words, but for those that are unfamiliar with Specialist Trakker, Trakker is part of the original MASC toy line that came out in the early 80s from Kenner, through Kenner, and he was the leader of MASC. His vehicle at the time was a Thunderhawk, known as, it was more or less a little Camaro that converted into a jet. That's the reason why they brought up the converting technology. So we'll go ahead and take a look at his accessories that he came with. First, he came off with a little display stand. You can see it has code name Specialist Trakker across the front. Nice little G.I. Joe logo engraved into it. Now, with this being G.I. Joe, with this being Specialist Trakker, it would have been better, in my opinion, if they had put the MASC logo in there, but oh well. It also came with this little submachine gun that I just chucked across the table. You can see there. And something else that MASC characters never did use back in the 80s that I can remember. I never do remember any of them using handguns or anything to that effect. Also, he comes with this little backpack. Got quite a bit of little detail through here. Nice amount of detail here as well. There's a nice little rotating machine gun you can bring around on this side. The control stick does move around. Spins rather well. we'll go ahead and take a look at his mask. Now this mask is known as Spectrum. It's a modern update to his mask, but to me it looks more like his original Ultra Flash mask that he had when he drove Rhino. Not got an awful lot of detail around the back. It kind of looks a little scuffed up here and there, a little battle worn, you might say. Get a good look at that if you can. Spectrum mask utilizes light powers, X-ray, night vision, infrared, things of that nature. Could also produce white blinding light that could blind Matt's opponents. Also gave him the ability to not exactly fly, I would say, but more glide. You know, he could jump out of Thunderhawk and activate the Spectrum mask, and he could glide to where he wanted to go. So almost parachute style. Now we'll take a look at Trakker himself. Nice head sculpt on this guy. Very cartoon accurate, if you ask me, for the day. Kind of nice look at the hair sculpt on this guy. Nice sculpt to the nice detail on the uniform as well. All the nice little wrinkles. Not very much bleed over here and there. I mean, it's his traditional gray and red jumpsuit that he wore back in the day. And this funky looking harness, I don't know if it's removable or not. I think it is. I think it may be, but I haven't tried. I'm not about to attempt it. Nice little shoulder pads. As far as the articulation on this guy, his head will rotate 360. Can move up and down somewhat. Now his arms are on ball joints. They can go full 360, but the harness you just have to work with to get it to. It will come out to the side, down. Does bend at the elbow. Mine, of course, mine's a little tight, a little stiff, but will not. Well, it will. Let's see. Does move at the elbow, but it won't, mine won't go a full 360. It don't look like. And rotates at the wrist. No upper. Yeah, he does have some upper ab movement, not hindered by the harness thing. Will rotate, but he is hindered. Then he does have, looks like he has a waist joint, but apparently I can't get it to move, so he don't have a waist joint. Standard crotch, out to the side, back, out to there. Double jointed knee. No upper thigh, no lower calf, and does have ankle movement. Let's take a look at this guy. All dressed up here. Now, like I said, he holds his gun very well, but Like I said, I just don't remember mask agents using guns, but you bring them into a different toy line, and what are they going to do with it? Mess up a damn good thing. There you have Specialist Trakker, all dressed up, ready to go, ready to join the party. The one thing I was sad to see that they didn't release the Miles Mayhem figure for the Cobra side. I do wish they had at least released Miles Mayhem for Cobra, but like I said, oh well. Times they are a-changing. Things do look like they may be getting closer and closer to masks coming back, but maybe one of these days they'll get them back. So guys, my recommendation for this little guy, pick him up. If you at least if you show some kind of interest in G.I. Joe or mask or a little bit of both, pick him up. Makes a wonderful addition to a G.I. Joe collection. Makes a great showpiece to a mask collection. Trust me, I know. So guys, there's my look. It's G.I. Joe 25th Anniversary Specialist Trakker. This has been Thunderhound 369. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'm out of here. See y'all.